Hello everybody, I'm Games522 and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last video, we gotta make our way to Indal, but we have to go through More Ardain in order to do that, but we have to try and get to More Ardain. We were about to leave, then a kid stole our shit, and so now we track the kid down to over here. So let's do this.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout! I never dream of such a thing!
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha. Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Oi, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it. The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go.
Okay. Now we gotta kill these little birdos.
You can do it, Rex
Double
Rex!
spinning head.
Okay,
That's one.
Activated.
I shall defend you to the last.
Now, let's show them what we're really need.
Please,
EXP ain't too bad, honestly.
Why not? Double spinning head.
And there we go. Easy peasy.
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want?
you should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village. Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot consul was actually good for something?
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
Alright then. So we got Rock's Core Crystal back. And so where we need to head is... Where is it? Ah, right over here. We've been to Dawnview Grotto, so we're just gonna fast travel there.
We're here!
So, shall we?
Okay then. Oh yeah, one other thing I forgot to mention, you can switch to other people when you're playing. I just normally play as Rex with Leader because I'm so used to it. Maybe I'll change party members around later. We'll see. So yeah, when we climb down from Dawnview Grotto, again with that low battery shit. Okay. Now there is a unique monster here, which I'm willing to tackle.
You can do it, Rex!
Yeah!
Reek spinning cutter!
All right.
Ha! Double spinning egg!
Steady!
Rolling smash! Sure.
It's okay!
Much obliged.
All right.
Yeah!
Eagle eye!
Ha!
I'm just missing. What is this?
Please leave it to George!
Just give me the heads up!
Gotcha!
Taste the
Anchor shot!
Our legends are in tune!
Steady!
Everyone's getting silent.
Hearts of everyone beat as
I shall defend you to the last.
Okay, here we go.
Those. Get that level 2.
I'll heal you wherever it hurts. Oh my god.
Rolling smash.
Alright. Nia, get that mega explosion. Come on.
Now I'm fired.
I really want to see Crossset go level 3 on this bastard.
I sense breaking. Be vigilant.
Aw.
Let's go.
Nia.
Now. Thanks for the support.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
I really want to see Crossset go level 3 though.
Rolling smash. Why not?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do hit cancel deflot.
Save your toe.
I'm very sorry. Stand up and fight, Rex.
Thanks, Nia.
I shall defend you to the last.
Hit it. No.
Well, maybe it won't happen.
Why not?
And there we go.
Stronger than before. Like we'd ever lose to them.
Could have gone a little bit better, but what can you do? And what do we have here?
What the?
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Hey, isn't this the same as that thing we saw in the blowhole with Van Damme?
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case,
Yeah. We just need a little help from Rock. Vandam, mate. Hope this is okay.
Rex,
Alright. Time to reawaken Rock.
My name is Rock.
Apologies. Force of habit.
Alright. Now I'm gonna set Rock onto Rex.
Rock, please.
So basically, for the majority of the game, these are the three blades I'm gonna be rocking with. Pyra, Wolfric, and Rock. For the most part.
all right. You really did it.
Rock.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
Van Damme? Who is that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now. He was your old driver.
My old driver? Ah, so my core was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
You're a perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Rock, we need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler. My asthma, schmy asthma. The wind is my mate.
Wow! That hardly took any time at all.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Rock. Rock?
Tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man was he?
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Rock.
Alright, now that we have Rock in our party, we can, for the most part, well, almost, not yet.
Okay.
We can do a
time to
really
take you
busted blade combo, driver combo now. You see, the thing about Rock is that he has an attack called, which one is it? Yeah, he has Wing Smash. Which what it does is it inflicts Smash. Now, the order of driver combos goes break, topple, launch, and then smash. Upon doing those, the damage you end up doing as a result is completely obscene. So, when we get to a point where we're able to do that effectively, then, yeah, shit's gonna get crazy. But now, I can inflict break with Wolfrig, and then do topple with Pyra, but I don't have anything to launch with. Wow, that was cool. This fireworks is going everywhere. Cross set, you're awesome. Alright. Rygan's hideout.
So what's the plan? Looks like there's quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans. Don't worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone, so mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that. Right?
Well, if you say so.
Understood.
Right. Let's go. All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades. Now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... whatever. Hey lads! Let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of them! Yeah!
Okay, first one we need to take out is the one that heals. He's the biggest problem.
Okay, Time to take you down. This is where we prove ourselves.
My power is
Rolling smash.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. So we need to hand out Benjamin the Brain is his name.
Stronghold. Heavy hitter.
It looks like we all went towards this guy now.
Are you all right?
Leave it to Masterclass.
Thanks for the support.
You go for it.
Spin it.
Wow, he just got fucked.
Fire is one.
And now,
Together.
we're gonna go ahead and chain attack Benjamin the
Me
Brain.
first. Rock.
Go Rock! If you're wondering how the overkill started like that, it's because he's taking damage over time from the element he's hit with.
Go, great start.
That looks cool.
Tora, Poppy, you're all Tora right here.
Poppy Alpha operating at full power.
Enemy down.
Nice.
Just give me the answer.
Why not?
Tora can do it.
Awesome. Heavy hitter. Go for it.
Alright.
Mastercon.
Thanks for the spin.
We're risking our
Why not? Yeah. Everyone's getting psyched.
Wow. Gigantic firework blast. That's so cool.
witness of our volcano.
Stronghold.
Steady.
You can do it, Rex.
And there we go. Victory.
Well, we managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them you.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move. So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals!
Finally, we actually get to depart to Moradane. Quite the straightness detour we ended up taking here. Master Palm probably forgot there was even meant to get on ship. Tor remember perfectly. 10th floor, was it? Goldmonth not have half that many floors. It's the 4th floor. Goldmonth flight deck, to be precise. Shall we get going then? Try to keep a tight hold on any valuables, eh, Rex? I know, I know. Okay then. So now that we've done that, we can go straight to the Goldmonth flight deck.
Off we go.
And with this, we can now depart from Moradane. And you guys are about to hear probably my favorite track in the entire game. When we get there, I mean. Empire of Moradane. Finally, we made it. So good to be on land again. It was a pretty long voyage. This place seemed more empty than Poppy expected, though. Most likely because this is a small port separate from the main city. That must be it. So I suppose our next task is to journey to the capital. From what I heard in the ship, if we head right out the port to the right, it should be a straight path there. Not too far off then. Still, this is our first time in this country, so we better keep our wits about us. Agreed. It might be best to make preparations before we head out. Now, since it's not daytime, you don't get to hear the song, so that's why I'm going to go to the change time settings, and I'm going to make it daytime. Oh, I love this music. Yeah, welcome to Moradane, the Desert Titan. Very industrial, which looks cool. Also, we have bees. Might as well try and kill this nest.
Tora will try not to get under Rex's feet.
Rolling smash!
Great
Double
spinning
spinning
cutter.
Let's keep this up
There we
and
go.
we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Enemies don't seem to be bothering us too much. So it seems. Cargo transport zone. Now we can get a Merc mission right here. Then again, I already have it, so it don't matter. So yeah, now we just take the elevator up, and that should put us in town. Here we go. Calm down, Crossette. Don't need to catch fire before we even get there. And we made it.
Oh.
So this is the Imperial capital.
Such a big city. Maybe their place is selling rare junk parts for upgrading Poppy. Time to go look.
Master Pawn, Poppy would rather use new parts if possible.
Meh, meh. Is that you there, Tora? Have not seen Tora in long time. Remember me? Mui Mui?
Huh? Why random old guy know Tora's name?
Oh, Tora not remember me at all. It Mui Mui. I was assistant of Professor Su, your Grampy-Pon.
Oh, you that old Mooey Mooey guy! Of course Tora remember. Mooey Mooey should have said to start with.
Mui Mui did say.
Oh, right. Mooey Mooey not very interesting, so Tora forgot he exists.
Tora? That's not very nice.
No, I do not blame Tora. Tora was very young back then. Not surprising he forget.
Besides, Master Pawn was quite distracted just now, only thinking of how to upgrade Poppy.
Why? Could it be? This looked like artificial blade.
Mooey Mooey right. Tora studied Grampy-Pon and Dada-Pon's blueprints carefully and finished construction.
Meh, how wonderful. If only Professor Su still here to see results of hard work.
Mooey Mooey, you have any idea where Dada-Pon went?
That day when the lab was attacked, Mooey Mooey was out on errand. When I got back, Professor Susu's body was lying there. But there was no sign of Professor Tatazo.
I see. Even Mooey Mooey not know.
Do not feel down, Master Pawn. We will find Dada-Pon someday. Though no evidence for this hypothesis.
Anyway, Mooey Mooey apologized for interrupting your trip when you just arrived in city. Friend of Mooey Mooey run an inn just up ahead. Place with famous hot springs. If you like, Mooey Mooey can try to get you discount.
Mooey Mooey is best friend!
Alright. So we are now here in Mor Ardain, and since we are now in the main town, I'm going to have to end this video off here. So, we are here in Mor Ardain, next Titan. Can't wait to see what more we'll see. Can't wait to see what more we'll see happen. I don't understand my sentences. Why do my words come out the way they do? Guess I'm just an idiot for words. Anyway, excuse you. Okay, bye, Crossette. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the last video. I'll see you guys in the last video. Till then, see you then. Oh, Crossette just teleported back. Okay, that's cool.